right, apparently Jaron bouts Ennis and Virgil Ortiz verbally agreed to get it on like hot butter popcorn. They come to a verbal agreement for February 22nd. It's looking like one of the best cards we see in quite some time. Shit, maybe in boxing history for real. So they come to a verbal agreement about fighting, and apparently it was some talks about it being at 47. I think they settled for it to be in that 54. So Boots gonna go ahead and take it. It'd be 3 fights in 7 months for Boots, I believe it was told to me. So I'm glad, man. You know, February 22nd could get Shakur and Kid Austin. You can also get Ortiz and Boots on that card. Better be having Beevil rematch on that card. Possibly it's not signed, sealed, and delivered yet. So yeah, it's trending to be a good February. Benavidez and sheesh. Morale, the February 1st. So yes, you know, seem like February gonna be off to a good start, man. So I got some Errol Spence news I might drop today. I wait till tomorrow. So I'll drop some good videos today on Thanksgiving, man. So y'all know how we do it. 50 Bentley, you know. But well, yeah, Ennis and Ortiz verbal agreement reached for February 22nd. So they got an agreement. I mean, you know, Turkey had the money. It was just, you know, really them willing to come in and do the work and actually want to fight. That's just what it is. You know, where they gonna get in there and tussle. So that's all we need to know. Are they gonna get in there and tussle or not? So, but let's read it. So Jaron bouts Virgil Ortiz reportedly agreed to fight February 22nd Riyadh for Virgil WC interim January title. Still not official, but the two have verbally agreed. Say Ennis have to bulk up a little bit. Not really. That's a big kid anyway. So Virgil's only made the weight technically once. So that's something else to think about. Virgil's only made this weight once. So even though he had been above the weight, he's only made the weight once. So hey, chew on that for a minute. He's only made the weight once. So think about that. So he's, you know, so before everybody says, oh, so far stretched for Boots to go up in weight, well, Virgil only made the weight once. So don't forget that. Come on. So don't forget it. He's only made the weight once. So, should be a good one. Should be a good one. So Boo says, see y'all soon. So I don't know what the video is about. Can't even play that. My bad. He playing music and shit. Hold on. Playing that weak ass music. So he's showing something. I don't know. I don't want to show too much of it. So apparently he said when any hurt sign. So apparently and this how they write there. There's no words to describe how bad Boots looked in a fight. Kieran, who couldn't miss punches, hit him with everything. That's Kieran. Let's not forget how bad, you know, Virgil Ortiz looked in his last fight. He legitimately lost his last fight. Let's not talk about that. You know, in my opinion, he lost easily. He lost to a dude who had been knocked out before. You know, and that's my opinion. He lost to a dude that had been knocked out before. He lost to a dude in Sarhead Bokachuk who got knocked out by Brandon Adams. No disrespect to Brandon Adams. Nice fighter. That's who he lost to. That's who he lost to. So, let's not talk about that. He legitimately lost that fight to Sarhead Bokachuk, in my opinion. That wasn't no close fight, but Choco ran away with that fight. When I watched and rewatched that fight, bro, I watched it. I didn't watch it live, but I watched it, man. Bokachuk won that fight by 3 or 4 points easy. Easily. So literally, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we literally legitimately talking about? So people tend to forget that, Virgil Ortiz had a bad outing. He had a bad outing his last time out. People forget that Virgil Ortiz had a bad outing his last time out. That's crazy. Like the Bouts, no doubt in my mind, Bouts won that fight. And Virgil Ortiz, that wasn't no debatable. He flat out lost that fight. Let's keep it funky. He flat out lost that fight. So you see how quick they like to change the narratives and flip the narratives and shit? Look how quick they like to flip the narratives. It's crazy. Crazy how quick they like to flip the narratives. Like, y'all forgot Virgil Ortiz got beat on. Y'all talking about how overrated he was and Bouts washed the floor with him. It's really a knee jerk. It's really a knee jerk, it's really a knee jerk it's legitimately a knee jerk it's really a knee jerk sport for real. It's an overreaction sport. Real talk, that's what it is. It's an overreaction sport. It's an overreaction sport. Overreaction. People quick to forget this dude got washed. That dude wiped the floor with Virgil. So, I mean, do what that may do what you do what that do. Do what you must do with that. Wipe the floor with dog. So, it's just that y'all seen with Virgil, and they think just because what Sergey was even what Sergey Bokachuk did to Virgil, that don't mean Bouts got the skill set to do it or the style to do that. Just because you better don't mean you can do what another guy can do, especially when you're dealing with awkward dudes. And just what Karen did to Bouts don't mean that Virgil got that skill set. Don't forget Michael McKisson put hands, feet, and toes and elbows on he put hands, feet, toes, and elbows on Jesus Christ. He put them on Virgil Ortiz too. If Michael McKisson can punch, he would have knocked out Virgil Ortiz. He was hitting Virgil Ortiz at will. Real talk. So they both had rocky performances, but the more intel you get, when you got prospects and young fighters, they gonna have rocky performances. They gonna have rocky performances. That's what it is. They still learning. These ain't finished products. You want them to have these rocky tests before they get to the mountaintop and then they have that one test, and then it's a wrap. So, but like I said before, everybody think, and then when Boots beat the fuck out of Virgil Ortiz, it's gonna be all these type of, Virgil, the rhabdomyosis, and they always moving the goalposts. Always. Always moving the goalposts. Y'all know how the game go. Always moving the goalposts. So, it is what it is, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the boxing news playlist. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.